RKO the Infamous NWO back with another video doing my review of the match between John Cena versus The Rock, which ended Wrestlemania 28 as the main event. The match we've been waiting for 4 years, when John Cena called out The Rock for leaving WWE, making movies, and not associating himself with WWE anymore, and calling himself Dwayne Johnson. And he said, "Don't call me The Rock, call me Dwayne Johnson." Remember that? Remember that quote from The Rock a couple years ago, 4 years ago? And John Cena called him out on that. I've been waiting for The Rock to come back and call out Cena, and he did last year. February 14, 2011, and we thought the match was going to happen at WrestleMania 27, but the night after WrestleMania 27, it was announced that WrestleMania 28 was going to happen, and thinking like, oh my god, we have to wait 1 year for this matchup. But when it finally came upon us, last night was the night, the time, the place it happened. Rock versus Cena, huge match. It just was like back. Rock had the upper hand, and Cena, and they were just like showing, one-upping each other. Cena was doing a bear hug, which I don't know why he did a bear hug. But I guess you need a lot of wrestle, because that match did last 30 minutes long. It was 18 seconds short to tie the Taker Triple H Hell in a Cell match, which was also 30 minutes long. Just a lot of back and forth build-up, a lot of nostalgia, which made it more epic while watching it. And everyone, well, at least 90%, or I'll say 80% of people thought Cena was going to win, because Rock had to pass the torch on to Cena. And when Cena got that second, well, was it second or first? I can't remember. I think it was the second. When he cut Rock off that flying cross body, rolled around into the attitude adjustment and hit the attitude adjustment, the FU. Why am I saying attitude adjustment? The FU. 1, 2, and the Rock kicks out, and Cena's like, wow. And then Cena about to do the 5-knuckle shuffle, but no, he looks at him and goes meh, and then kicks Rock's arms together, and starts doing the people's elbow, throws the armband and everything in the crowd, one side, other side. Rock kicks up, gets Cena, does the massive rock bottom, and then the count heard around the world. 1, 2, 3. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Rock. Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, the People's Champ, the Icon, beats John Cena in the main event of WrestleMania 2018. Bring it all day, every day, 24/7, 365. That moment, just from all the crap that us Cena haters had to take from Cena for the past 7 years now, the People's Champ came back and showed why he is the great one, why he called himself the People's Champ, why he came to save the people from John Cena beating him in Miami, Florida, against 78,000 watching. The whole crowd popped like crazy. I was so happy, because for the whole time I'm thinking, Cena's gonna win, Cena's gonna win. So it made 100 times better at the ending of WrestleMania when Rock beat Cena. There was no handshake. Cena was out of the ring in disbelief. Rock was posing, standing strong, standing proud. And it made it even more better, because now and forevermore in the history books we can now say, and Cena did lose cleanly. There was no cheating. Cena finally lost cleanly. What was that? The first time since 2007? 5 years now Cena hasn't lost cleanly. He did it. The Rock did it. Team Bring It is greater than the C Nation, and it proves that the past will always be better than the present. When Rock left, it proves that since Rock beat Cena, the Rock's era, the Attitude Era, will always be better than the PG era, the C Nation era, the You Can't See Me era, because no one saw that when Dwayne Johnson beat Cena at WrestleMania 28. I'm just so hyped up, because I watched that pinfall at least 20-something times today, and every time it just doesn't lose it. And that is my review for Cena versus Rock. It's not the most technical classic, but it is a 5-star classic because of the way the match is. It's not a technical match, but it is just two icons colliding. which just makes it a 5-star classic that you must watch, you must see, you must relive. But the only way, if you didn't watch to relive it, it's watch it live, because, but you can't now, because if you didn't watch it live, you lose it, that nostalgia, because live it's just so much better if you never knew what happened. But The Rock, the great one, beats John Cena. I don't want to know exactly where they're gonna do with this, but that just Cena as being a Rock fan, watching that was just tremendous. Tremendous ending to end up. Probably the best way I ever seen to end off WrestleMania. That is my review of the match between John Cena and The Rock.